viewers, it's my Min IAS Academy, and today we are going to see economy. So let us start with the syllabus of economy. Generally, if we talk about syllabus, the things which are given in syllabus is very abstract. You can't get a clear view of things which you need to learn in economy. So let us discuss about the things which you need to learn in economy in static syllabus. So generally economy we have static as well as dynamic things. The dynamic things are generally asked from economic survey as well as the union budget which our government releases every year. So we have dynamic things which are very important in economy. The dynamic things are very important. So you should read current affairs and you should read news. From that you can answer this dynamic portion, and other than this we have static things, the static things which we can read from the books which are available in the market. So we are going to discuss about the syllabuses in economy, the static portion. So first, the first thing which we can see in our economy is the basic introduction of economics. In introduction of economics, we will be seeing how we have chosen our economy. We have mixed economy, how we have chosen that, and before mixed economy we had colonial economy, and from colonial economy we shifted to mixed economy. What are the disadvantages in colonial economy, how we happen to choose our mixed economy, and the types of economy, macroeconomics, microeconomics, and capitalist economy, socialist economy. We will be seeing all those things in economy intro. Second, we will be having a national income. In national income we will be talking about the GDP, gross domestic product. Then we will be talking about gross national product, and then we will be talking about the personal income, dispensable income, and we will be also talking about per capita income, and we will be talking about the methods to calculate GDP, GNP, and which one is called as the national income. We will be talking all those stuffs in the second portion, which is national income. And the third one is 5-year plan. Actually, we had 5-year plan. There are 12 5-year plans, but this 5-year plan is not now, which is replaced by Niti Aayog. Now we have Niti Aayog. Earlier we have Planning Commission. Now the Planning Commission and all those bodies are abolished, and we have Niti Aayog recently. So we will be talking about all the 5-year plans and the achievements or the objectives of the 5-year plans we will be discussing, and there will be certain names, Herald Domer model, Rangarajan model, and we will be seeing the other name for each and every 5-year plans. So those things. Third one, and the fourth one is inflation. So inflation is the persistent rise in price level is called as inflation. There is another one called as deflation, stagflation, core inflation, headline inflation, and galloping inflation, creeping inflation, walking inflation, and the measures to control inflation. To control inflation, who is responsible to control inflation? Actually, it is RBI is the one which is responsible to control inflation, and the main person who is causing inflation is our government. Our government is the one which will cause inflation, and the RBI is the one which controls the inflation. The measures, the steps taken by RBI to control inflation, we have cash reserve ratio, statutory liquid ratio, and we have bank rate, repo rate, and marginal standing facility. All those things we will be discussing in the fourth topic. And the fifth one is we have agriculture. So agriculture is always important. Agriculture is important not only in economy, it is also important in environment as well as geography. In environment we have agriculture, in geography we have agriculture, also in economy we have agriculture. In agriculture, in economy we talk about the schemes relating to agriculture, and it is seeing about the input. If you see input, it is land, seed, water, fertilizer. Relating water, there are certain schemes. Relating fertilizer, there are certain schemes. Relating land ceiling effect, there are certain acts which are relating to land, and there are many formulas which will be seeing all those about agriculture in this economy also. Those things come under 5. And also in agriculture we have MSP, minimum support price, and fair remunerative price for sugarcane and kharif crops, rabi crops, all those crops, the crops that come under the minimum support price. We will be seeing those stuffs in agriculture. And the sixth one is banking. In banking, there is a history how banking came into our life, how the first bank to be started in India, how RBI came into picture, how SBI was started, the reason for RBI starting. We will be seeing all those stuff, the history of banking, and then we will be seeing about the types of banking. In types, we have bank as well as non-bank. In bank, we have two types, and one is commercial banks, another one is cooperative banks. In commercial banks, we have private banks, public banks, and foreign banks, and then we have differential banks. In differential banks, we will be seeing about regional rural bank, local area bank, payment bank, then small finance bank, we'll be seeing all those stuff. Then in cooperative banks there will be certain types, and apart from this banking, we have non-banks banks, and then we have non-banks. In non-banks there are two types. One is AIFA and another one is NBFC. In AIFA we have Exim, NABARD. We'll be seeing all those stuff. In non-banks we will be seeing Muthoot Finance, LIC. What are those stuff? We'll be seeing all those stuff in banking, and there are certain issues in banking. There are certain issues like non-performing assets. Then we have bad loan, para bank, insolvency and bankruptcy code of India, thin balance sheet. We'll be seeing all those issues relating to banking. Those things will be covered in banking. And the seventh one is fiscal policy. So in fiscal policy, we'll be having a budget, money bill, financial bill, and the expenditure, and there are consolidated fund of India, contingency fund of India, public accounts of India. We will be seeing all those stuff. And in fiscal policy, we will be having two. Generally, we have revenue as well as expenditure. We have revenue, then we have expenditure. So in revenue, we have revenue receipt as well as revenue receipt as well as revenue expenditure. And in it is first one is revenue, second one is capital. In revenue, you have revenue receipt as well as revenue expenditure, and capital, you have capital receipt as well as capital expenditure. We will be seeing what are those stuffs: fiscal deficit, fiscal surplus. We will be seeing primary deficit. All those things we will be seeing in the seventh topic. And after that we have eighth one, tax. In tax we have progressive tax, regressive tax, proportional tax, and there are in other way we can say we have direct tax as well as an indirect tax. We will be seeing what is progressive tax, what is regressive tax, what is proportional tax. We will be also seeing direct tax as well as indirect tax. In direct tax we will be having taxes like income tax, corporate tax, Google tax. Google tax is in news. Google tax, it is also called as equalization tax, which is in news. We have MAT, minimum adulteration tax, it is also in news. And then we have divide and distribution tax. We have buyback tax. Buyback tax is also in news. And capital gain tax. These are some of the direct taxes. And we have indirect taxes. The most important indirect tax is GST. GST is the most important indirect tax. We will be seeing about the GST, the things which come under GST and the things which do not come under the GST. And we have GST compensation scheme and the body which fixes this GST and the slabs in GST, and things which have transferred after GST. We have excise duty, value added tax, service tax. So we'll be seeing all those indirect taxes as well as direct taxes in tax. And after that, ninth one, actually after 5-year plan, after inflation, after 5-year plan, let us see population, poverty, then unemployment. We should see all those three. So first poverty. Relating poverty, there are many schemes and we estimate poverty. We estimate poverty line. So how poverty line is estimated in India, like the Wala committee, Rangarajan committee. The recent committee which we used to calculate poverty is Rangarajan committee. And what is the limit which they have fixed, and what is the international poverty line? It is fixed by World Bank, $1.9. We will be seeing all those things in poverty. And in population, we have certain theories like Malthusian theory, optimum population theory. We will be seeing certain theories in population and the reason for population explosion and how population will impact economy. We will be seeing all those stuff. And in unemployment, we have many types of unemployment like cyclical unemployment, underemployment, frictional unemployment, disused unemployment. We will be seeing the types of unemployment and the reasons for unemployment, and the schemes which government has introduced to fight the population poverty as well as unemployment will be discussed together. And then we have after fiscal policy, we have manufacture and services. In manufacture and services, we have industrial policies. Our government, we have industrial policies. Second 5-year plan mainly focused on industrialization. So how we improved our manufacturing and services sector, and we will be seeing the schemes in manufacturing and services. And in manufacturing and services, we have Make in India scheme. Under Make in India scheme, under each sector we have certain things which are done. So we'll be seeing all those things. And after that we will be seeing IPR. IPR is intellectual property right. Intellectual property right. Under this only we have patent, copyright, trademark. We'll be seeing all those stuffs. Under this and under manufacturing services, there are many index and report which is published by the world, which is published by Indian government, Niti Aayog, World Organization. So we will be seeing the index and reports which are relating to manufacturing and services. And then 10. In 10, let us see about the external sector. In external sector is relating to foreign trade. In external sector, we have balance of payment, in which we have visibles as well as invisibles. We have current account and capital account. First one is we have current account. In current account, we have visibles as well as invisibles. Visibles is nothing but the goods which are produced, and invisibles are the one which are not visible, that is, which means it is services. We have current account and then capital account. In capital account, we have loan, investment and banking. In banking we have NRI deposits, and in loan we have the loan which we have got from the World Bank as well as International Monetary Fund, IMF, and in loan we also have external commercial borrowing, and in investment we have two. One is FDI, foreign direct investment, and another one is FPA, that is foreign portfolio investment. We will be seeing both those stuffs in external sector, and we will also be seeing about the rupee appreciation, rupee depreciation, and all other steps which are relating to rupee appreciation, devaluation, revaluation. We will be seeing those steps in the external sector. Then we have international organizations. So international organizations, we have Bretton Woods organization. Under Bretton Woods organization, we have three organizations. One is World Bank, and after World Bank, we have WTO, World Trade Organization, and then we have International Monetary Fund, IMF. So World Bank, earlier it is called as IBRD. We will be seeing all those three Bretton Woods organizations, and apart from that we have many international organizations. We will be seeing all those steps. We will be seeing about BRICS, AAB, BAS, RCEP, ADAB, ADB, and EBRD. We will be seeing all those international organizations. These are the things which are really important for economy. UPSC Civil Service Exam 2021. We will be covering all these things within 10 days in our YouTube channel. So subscribe to our channel, and we will be also seeing some current affairs. Apart from this, these are the things which are always important for UPSC Civil Service Exam. It is not only important for UPSC Civil Service Exam 2021, it is always important for UPSC Civil Service Exams. Apart from this, we have current affairs which are important for this year. We will be seeing all those stuff also. So subscribe to our channel, and we will be posting videos relating to economy regularly for the next 10 days. So subscribe to Min IAS Academy. Thank you.